Dear Journal, the Andorra Meadows is a lovely little place where you'll never think, I'm going to get horribly lost, but you will think this is a great setting for a small refreshing walk, or recording myself to give the illusion of a refreshing walk when in fact I feel very aware of the camera. It is home to one of my favorite gadget caches, Number Station, and there are 3 more oddities in this 100 or so acres, all by the same CO, or Geocrack dealer as I like to call him. The first fix, in my opinion, the most satisfying, is this difficulty 2.5 terrain 2 contraption called Popularity Contest. Imagine you weren't a geocacher and you found this. Despite the warning sticker and the fact that the CO is so dedicated he leaves a phone number on his caches, it still seems like something a Bond villain would use to wreak havoc on the world. It's hidden well enough, but like most of the CO stuff, it would be very weird to get caught playing around with this.
Alright, got red lights. So what happens if I just start? Oh, traditional. Oh, I have it upside down.
One needs to enter in the order of cache type from most popular to least popular, then press the black button. Not that I'm showing it here, but the correct answer obviously starts with traditionals. We all know that traditionals would be the most popular. But what would you select as the next one? Multis? Mysteries? Which one did you pick? I don't care. Honestly, I just guessed.
Oh, he gets it the first try. Oh, codes. Oh, alright, I see. So then I put in the code and, and then I need tweezers. See how it sparkles in the light. I pass this on to any child, for I received it as a child, and by received it I mean I shoplifted it. I'm sorry, I know it's not cool.
Look, I'm not gonna glorify the crime by telling the awesome story about how I cheated not just the law, but death itself to acquire this bauble. It was a mistake of my youth, a learning experience, a momentary lapse of reason most 32-year-olds go through. I'll just leave it here for some child to commit their first act of transporting stolen goods. It'll probably bring them good luck. Tangent aside, I'd like to thank the CO, who I never approached in any way about this video. Thank him not just for the geocrack, but also for having me wander around this place. It's quite interesting. On the way to the second cache, I stopped for the Great Beach. State champion of something or the other in 2006. I'm sorry, I don't follow the competitive tree circuit, but I did read it is 102 feet tall. Bit of a local celebrity. An attentive lover. Sorry, not sure where that came from. The second cache gave me an opportunity to bust out a geocaching tool seldom used, or in my case, never used.
Upon opening the lid of the cache, you'll be confronted by a twist combination lock. Somebody left it on 007. Nice. And conveniently, the numbers for the combination are written right next to it. Indeed they are.
Carrying this UV light around for 500 or so caches without using it was making me feel kind of stupid. Glad I didn't plan a trip around this cache. So as you can see with this one number I'm spoiling, which is better than spoiling a number 1, it glows with intense and dangerous radiation. I mean, alright, maybe it's not radioactive, but it could be, and I would never know until it's too late. After finding 3 glowing numbers, it's a short time before hitting the right order on the lock, and soon I was dropping off Christmas gifts I received over the years that I know I'll never open, exchange, or return.
Bottles. 11 functions? I don't even have that many functions, and I'm human. $15? I got it for Christmas.
After signing the log, I left a pointless and trivial secret invisible message on the last page of the logbook. What does it say? The last cache has one theme of a particular interest to me, gaming and cheating. Speaking as someone who has a spoiler or 2 in their journal entries, it still confounds me to hear about people who commit armchair geocaching or log caches without finding them, because that kind of cheating requires some impressive self-delusion. If you can trick yourself into being satisfied because you think people think you found something you didn't, then congratulations, you're insane! If you're a gamer that had an NES and you were a dirty cheating whore, then you would already know the sequence to tap in for this instant favorite point cache called the code. Enter in a popular cheat code dating back to 1986, press start, and the lock opens. Press select, and the lock re-engages. I mean, at least video game cheating has tangible results like extra lives or superpowers. Cheating with geocaching, I just don't see the gains. Is there some secret geocaching society that only lets you in after a certain amount of fines? Because that would be awesome.
Yeah, a trackable whiskey cup. Do I want to do a shot out of a trackable whiskey cup? Sure, why not?
I'll tell me why not. When I saw how many different people handled that shot glass, I determined that even boiling water would not be enough for my brain to bypass the possibility of communicable diseases. But I had already purchased a little bottle of whiskey, so let me just shoehorn the kitten into this video, and then I'll bypass the fact that it's 10:30 in the morning, if you know what I'm saying.
You get the lights, the finger lights. Makes anybody look like they're 10 times more fun in the dark. And a $10 iTunes card.
I swear I'm not leaving the same iTunes card over and over and taking it back when the camera's off. I swear. Anyway, what a lovely little place. I think I said that already in the beginning. Shut up. I'm not drunk. All in all, the fun and unique caches made for a most enjoyable morning, except for that one part where I thought the wasp was going to fly into my ear and cause me great pain. Curse you, wasps. Curse you to hell.